Where is it?
Just tie him up and leave him.
No!
You know the way to Mordor.
There will be no dawn for men.
The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers. Also, Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers is the second movie of the Lord of the Rings trilogy. This is a movie I actually haven't reviewed before. I remember I was going to watch them like a year or two ago. I just never got around to. I watched the first one, reviewed it, then I never got around to watching The Two Towers Return of the King. So we're here to right a wrong and finally review The Two Towers on the Darth Easy YouTube channel. Two Towers takes place right after Fellowship of the Ring. The Fellowship has been broken. We're into three different parties. We have the journey of Frodo and Sam as they're journeying to Mordor to destroy the Ring of Power. They pick up Smeagol-Gollum, who is played by Andy Serkis, this is probably the Smeagol-Gollum movie, which the Return of the King is really cool to see. But this was the film for me that really was like, motion capture is the future of cinema. Because, you know, in like Star Wars Phantom Menace, you had Jar Jar Binks, the motion capture, they did some really crazy, wild things. They're like, hey look, this is like a motion capture CGI character. Lord of the Rings is a little more subtle about it, and still uses real effects. So, I think this one far surpasses Jar Jar Binks' Smeagol-Gollum character is absolutely incredible. Played by Andy Serkis, who would become known as the king of CGI animation between Smeagol and Caesar and Planet of the Apes. And just some of the voice work, he goes like, Master's our friend. You don't have no friends. No one likes you. You're just like, this is a disturbed guy. Like, something really traumatic happened to this guy, and it just shows you the pull of the One Ring. The second journey is of, you said, Pippin and Merry. They get to hang out with Treebeard and the Ents. That's kind of it. It's okay. This is This is the part of the movie. If I'm going to nitpick anything of Lord of the Rings, the first three movies, is that I could do less of the Ents, which I love the extended editions, but the extended editions we kind of do a little more with the Ents, because in the theatrical cut of the movie, you only really see them like twice. But if I want to watch Lord of the Rings, I gotta watch the extended editions. Then you follow Aragorn and Legolas and Gimli as they're trying to unite Rohan to defeat Sauron, to defeat one of the two towers. The Battle of Helm's Deep is really what makes this movie as awesome as I can. It is probably my favorite battle of the Lord of the Rings series, even though I really like the battle in Return of the King. This one is so cool, because it's all focusing on one. You have the elves fall, then you have the Deepen Tower, then you have the final ride to defeat the Uruk-hai, which I think is really cool. And also, Gandalf returns. This time it's Gandalf the White. How did he come back to life? I don't know. Magic, duh. So, I really enjoy Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. It's not my favorite of the three movies. It's actually my least favorite of the three. Because I like Return of the King the favorite, Fellowship second, and Two Towers is my least favorite. But I still think it's a masterpiece of a film. Peter Jackson this is a film that I grew up watching. And I've seen this movie 100 times. The girlfriend I was just reciting line by line, and she said, like, how many times have you seen this movie? I said, a lot. So I'm going to give Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers an A+. So guys, have you seen Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers? Or what are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe for more. Tell your friends about Easy Nation. All too easy.